Mauro Borges Lemos heads up the largest power company in Brazil as the new CEO of Cemig, and he ran Thursday's closing bell at the New York Stock Exchange and joins me now. So Mauro, tell us how things have been going since taking the reins as CEO earlier this year.
I think this year is a difficult year in Brazil, but I think our performance is just good. We are very well placed in the market, and I think for us we have a promising year in 1916.
All right, now shares of the company are down just over 9% since the start of the year. So tell us a little bit more about what you're going to do to boost shareholder value.
You see, this is a critical period in Brazil, and I think our performance reflects in this regard the situation of the country. We are a little better than the average, and we think that we can go forward.
All right, so what specifically do you think you might be doing in the coming years to sort of steer the company ahead a little bit farther?
You see, our expansion plan is to diversify in renewable. We are very keen on renewable. Our generation is 100% of power energy in renewable, and we think that we can diversify to wind and solar in addition to hydro. That's our strength.
All right, well, your core business, though, of course, is power. I mean, tell us a little bit more about some of the other drivers of growth, like renewable power and natural gas.
I think natural gas is a new vector of growth for Cemig. We have in Brazil now several opportunities related to thermal gas. Thermal gas can be a new base for generation, power generation in Brazil. Then we are prepared to enter into this new energy market.
All right, what about areas beyond Brazil? Are you looking at expansion on an international scale?
In international scale, I think we are able to go forward into the Latin American market in the first place. Then this is our business plan related to consolidate our presence in Brazil and go into the South American market, mainly related to solar and wind energy. Transmission is an important, there are important opportunities as well in South America.
All right, Mauro Borges Lemos, CEO of Cemig, thanks so much for joining us from the New York Stock Exchange.
Thank you very much.
I'm Scott Gamm, and you're watching The Street.